Due to popular demand, today I will be talking through the exact changes we've made from the old Viper range to the new Viper Platinum range. Now, very similar in namesake, but these vans couldn't be any more different. We've made a range of changes across the fleet to ensure these vans are on the top of the market. One of the most significant changes we've made across the whole fleet of caravans we have on offer is switching from an aluminium frame and composite panel to a full aluminium sandwich panel construction. Now, they sound very, very similar, but these couldn't be any more different. The reason for moving over is due to a far more insulated panel, but it's also stronger and lighter. You will see this from the Storm 9 all the way up to the Falcon 21. So definitely keep an eye out and ask the team if we can explain this to you more. Ethan has done a video just a little while back, if you want to scroll a few videos prior, for a deep breakdown on this product. Now behind me is the Ranger triple ceiling dust door. Now, as you can see, we open up the inside, but what this does is it actually runs 3 seals instead of 1, and the panel is actually far thicker as well. So now, by using 3 seals, that allows us to compress and seal in 3 different positions and keeping out dust. The panel is also far thicker and there is no flex in this panel at all. So that's the #1 way to go to keeping out dust and water from ingressing into your caravan. Now at Maverick, we do give you a full selection on what awning you would like to use on your hybrid caravan, whether or not you want to use a 270-degree wraparound awning, a 180-degree awning, or even stick with the electric cassette awning as well. So completely up to you. I do have the 270 behind me here. This covers a huge area. There are annexes that are compatible as well if you did want to enclose the area. But as you can see, obviously originally in a bag, the arms do come out. They do have lights, which can either be white or orange, and they are on the front and rear of the van. They are drop-down stabilising legs as well on every single arm, and there are tie-down points as well. So if you're looking for a van that gives you great coverage, check out this awning as well. One thing you will know on all of the new Viper Platinum range is we have changed the front configuration of the caravan. We do begin with the stone guard at the front. This wasn't a standard feature on the past models, but you will see we'll have that one up the front. Following behind that is the 2 9-kilo gas rings, so they have great coverage there too. And we do follow that up with a full powder-coated front box. Now, by sliding the actual van body back and putting these things on the front, we have been able to significantly reduce our ball weight to a very, very nice level there too. So hiding in here in the front box, we do have a full fridge slide. You can fit a 96-litre fridge freezer in here depending on the size. And following on the other side is your diesel heater tank and an awesome spot for a generator as well. So when redesigning the full Viper Platinum fleet, we decided to make some configuration changes to suit the vans. You can see here in particular for the Viper 13, we've completely flipped the floor plan to include a seat near the door. This opens up the floor very nicely. You can also see we've included things like a 96-litre upright fridge freezer as standard, and I will run through the upgraded features we also have across the fleet. You can also see we are running a sink and a portable induction cooktop, which is really handy if the weather does hit the fan. A very common question I would get is, Jack, what optional extras does Maverick offer? The answer now is none. We've chosen to standardise all of the past optional extras as standard now. So whether it be your electric roof, your electric step, your diesel heater, your aircon, your 400 amps lithium, 600 watts of solar, your 3000 watt inverter, your pedal shocks, your Timken bearings, they're all standard in the Viper Platinum range and the full range for that fact. And we've also chosen to switch from the 14-litre Truma tank to an instantaneous gas hot water system now. So it's going to be a thing of the past waiting 20 minutes for your 14 litres to heat up. We've now swapped to all you got to do, select a temperature, go to the basin, turn on your hot water, and happy days, no more waiting time. Now you will notice all the Maverick caravan range does run Renogy as its battery management system. Behind me is an example of what will come in your new Viper Platinum. We've got a 50 amp hour DC-DC and solar regulator, so that helps put power from your solar panels through that charger back into your battery. We also have the smart distribution box. We do use a 3000 watt inverter and 150 amp hour charger. So to charge 400 amps of lithium, which comes standard in your caravan, that will only take 2.5 hours on mains power. We also do use your Renogy core and your full Renogy touch panel control screen as well. Now we will do a video giving a deep dive into this system, but this will be extremely off-grid friendly and help you escape for longer. Now we didn't want to take all the fun away. At Maverick, completely free of charge, we provide a full colour selection on the caravans. At Maverick, we provide 3 exterior colours: charcoal, white and sandy taupe, and on the interior we've also provided 2 as well, so make sure you definitely check those out. Now for more information on the full range, definitely pop on into one of the showrooms across the country or put through an inquiry and contact the team that way. We're happy to help where we can. We do have a very busy period coming up with the shows, so if you're around, come down and see and get yourself a show special as well. And just remember, Maverick is where adventure begins.